Hello, welcome back to our regularly scheduled programming. We are back for Mindset Monday. Hello, everyone. Thank you again for everyone who participated in last week's very special event, Stop Self-Sabotage Forever. We gave you a behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to do the realign process, which I've heard from so many of you was completely transformative. Hello, welcome everyone. Post a comment when you come in so I can say hi. It's good to see you. So as I was saying, there were a lot of you saying to me that you had some really amazing breakthroughs when you did that realign process. And I know that to be true because there's no one, I don't know anyone else who's doing personal development like this. At least in the 15 years I've been doing this, what I mainly see is a focus on fixing your limiting beliefs, fixing your past, fixing your identity, fixing your emotions. And instead, what we focus on is creating the future you want, creating your outcomes, creating who you want to be. And a big part of what I see people wanting is more confidence and more trust. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Trust in themselves. So who's ready to hear? Drop me an emoji. Give me a thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, type replay. That way I can come back and say hi, check in with you. So are you ready to hear about how to have more confidence and trust? So I don't know about you, but I used to think that confidence came from success. And I believe this is what most of us believe. That once I have confidence, or once I have success, then I'll be confident, right? Once I've achieved something, then I'll have the confidence that I can do it again. Is that how the thinking goes for you? Once I have some success, then I'll feel more confident. Yeah. And I think that's part of the structure that we live in, the belief structures that we've been given, that confidence comes from success. And the more successes you rack up, the more and more confidence you get. So what happens before you have your first success? If that's the belief that we operate from, then what happens before your first success? What do you do? How do you create confidence in yourself before the success arrives? Because what happens if you don't have the confidence in yourself before you have the success, you're kind of stuck in like the chicken or the egg thing, right? So then what comes first? You have to have success to get confidence, but how do you get success if you're not confident, right? And you're in that back and forth, right? What if I don't ever get success? Does that mean that you'll never have confidence? So in order for us to create success, it helps if we have some confidence in ourselves. So let's talk about creating confidence and trust in yourself looks like. It looks like doing what you say you're going to do. It means following through. And often we think that confidence has to come from big success, right? Landing the first client, selling the first package, reaching that level in your company, whatever that is. We think the success has to be really big in order for us to then feel confident. But confidence actually comes from doing what you say you're going to do. Now, once you've had some successes, you certainly will increase your confidence. However, we don't want to put too much stake into the results because then we start living at effect. If we think that the results, the success that we're going to have is what creates our confidence, what happens when someone has a bad experience? What if someone doesn't like what you've sold them? What if they don't participate and they don't get the transformation? What if the product that you sold doesn't work for them? Then what? Then you lose the confidence. So let's not put the confidence on the outcomes. If we're putting our confidence on success, then if we don't either have success first or we have an experience of not success, we don't want those two things to waver our confidence. Is that making sense? If we make confidence about success, then we're making confidence an effect of something. We're needing something specific to happen or not happen in order for us to feel confident. Let's turn the confidence inward. Let's be at cause for confidence. If you want more confidence and trust in yourself, then that means doing what you say you're going to do for yourself. And it starts with the little things. It starts with creating habits that you can track and be aware of. This is one of the really fun things that we do inside Align and Design Your Life, is we create habits that we then track and stick to for the month. And you get to choose which ones you want. Some of the ones that I choose are the time I go to bed, the time I wake up, doing my morning alignment, meditation and writing, working out, going for a walk, doing my cord cutting in the evening. So these are all things that are important habits that I'm engaged in that allow me to feel good about myself. Not just physically, because a lot of those things have to do with my physical being, but allows me to feel good about myself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. And as I'm engaged in doing those things, I build more and more confidence and trust in myself that if I say I'm going to do something, I actually do it. If I've written on my habit tracker that I'm going to work out 5 days a week, and then I start to see a few days are not getting filled in, then it's a signal to me that I'm not trusting myself. I'm not in integrity with myself. And so I get back on track and I go, okay, I can do this. Just one day. Then the next day I do it again. Okay, I've got it. One more day, right? And as you do that, you begin to build the confidence in yourself that you're someone who works out 5 days a week. It's the little things that build the confidence in yourself. One of the things I see every time I do a special event like this is I see what happens when a lot of people get excited about change. They want something different for their life. They want to stop the self-sabotage. This was the last one that we've done, and we've done some others. And lots of people come in at the beginning, and I even said on this one, I want you to commit to seeing this through. I want you to commit to doing all 4 days and making it through the realign process. And I said, write it down, right? I commit to this. And I'll tell you, not everyone who signed up showed up. Not everyone who came to day 1 made it to day 4. And then people wonder why they don't trust themselves, why they don't have confidence, why they second guess, why they're unsure, why they doubt. Because it's the confidence and trust in yourself that you're missing when you don't follow through with the things you say you're going to do. That includes your workout routines, that includes your daily, meditations or readings, whatever it is that you've said to yourself, you know what? It's important to me that something in my life changes or something is different. I want to build this business. I want to have a better body, whatever it is. You set out your outcomes, right? But if you don't engage in the daily habits, to build confidence in yourself, it starts to make it harder and harder to have confidence in other areas of your life. So if you've been looking to create a successful business or to take your business to the next level, to go from 6 figures in sales to 7 figures in sales, to go from 5 figures in sales to 6 figures in sales, whatever it is, if you're looking at the success that you want to create in your business and thinking you don't have it because you don't have enough confidence in your business, shift that thinking. Don't make it about the confidence in your business right now. Make it about the confidence in you, because you take yourself into every situation. You bring yourself to your health. You bring yourself to your relationships. You bring yourself to your business. You bring yourself to your personal and spiritual development. Those 4 main areas of your life, you're bringing yourself into all of those areas. So build that confidence and trust in yourself by doing what you say you're going to do. Make it about the habits that feel good for you. You're waking up early enough to do your meditation. You're going to bed early enough to get a good night's sleep. You drink enough water during the day. You're moving your body, right? Or you're making the phone calls, or you're reading the 10 pages, or you're, whatever it is. Make those the things that you focus on to create more confidence in yourself. Then that confidence begins to spread out into other areas of your life. If you've created the confidence in yourself that if you set your alarm for 5:30 or 6 a.m. or whenever it is, that every day that alarm goes off, you're waking up at 6 a.m., you start to build trust in yourself that you can trust that you'll do what you say you're going to do. If you say you're going to set your alarm for 6 a.m. and you snooze until 7, you've completely lost trust in yourself, unintentionally, and before you've even started your day. Yep, bite size and consistency is key. Absolutely, Keely. These don't have to be big, grandiose things that you do every day. It could just be drink 64 ounces of water. It could be go for a walk, right? Keep it small and bite-sized when you're building the confidence. Because this confidence you're building it's just about you keeping your word with yourself. It's about you building integrity with yourself. And this concept, I know a lot of people talk about habits now. My sister, Karen Arts, is the one who's really brought this home for me and for the entire Alignment tribe. She's actually the one that brought to me many months ago this habit tracker, this really colorful wheel that we create each month so that you can visually see the evidence, right? Someone just said, and then you use it as evidence. You use it as evidence that you're creating confidence. So the habit tracker is about the things that you can control. They're the actions that you're taking each day to create the life that you want. Creating the life you want starts with creating the day that you want. And creating the day that you want starts with creating the habits that you need to engage in for that day. We just keep chunking it down into the things that are the easiest for us to do. Now, your habit tracker, and the students inside Align and Design Your Life know this, at the end of the month, you shouldn't have the whole thing colored in, because then it means you pick things that were a little too easy. And what we want to do is stretch a little. Let's stretch a little to get the confidence. Stretching yourself to create some habits that are maybe a little outside your familiar zone, right? And that could be the workouts. It could be the waking up early enough to do your morning alignment, your meditation, and whatever else you need to create and choose the day that you're having. So confidence and trust go hand in hand. The more you can trust yourself to do what you say you're going to do, the more confidence you build in yourself. The more confidence that you build in yourself by engaging in these habits, the more of that confidence you can take into other areas of your life. If you know that you can trust yourself to do your daily workout, and you've done that consistently for some amount of time, then you're going to know without a shadow of a doubt that if you set the intention to move from 5 figures to 6 figures or from 6 to 7, if you set the intention that you're hiring the next teammate and, onboarding them easily, if you're setting the intention that you're going to finish that book that you've started writing 10 times, you're actually going to do that because you know that you're the type of person who can depend on herself, who can rely on what she's saying she'll do. Start it small, grow it big. You bring yourself into every situation. A confident you can be confident in your exercise routine that you're doing it, and can be confident in scaling your business from 5 figures to 6 figures. From onboarding 10 new clients a month to 20 new clients a month. Because it's you. You're not waiting for the outside evidence to say that you're confident. You don't need to have those clients first. You don't need to have the income first. You don't need to have any of that evidence outside of you in order for you to be and feel confident. Turn it around. Bring it inward. Be at cause and choose to do what you say you're going to do and build that confidence in yourself. Thank you all so much for being on live today. I'd love to see in the comments, what is one way of looking at confidence that you took away from this? How do you see confidence differently? The whole reason that we're here every Monday is so that you can shift your perspectives. You can look at life differently. You can see how you become the creator of your life. It's these little things that seem so simple, yet are profound shifts. So post in the comments, what's one thing about confidence that you're thinking about it differently? What's something that you took away from this? Yes, keeping my word to myself. Good. Yes, awesome. That it comes from our own actions and not from others' perceptions or affirmations. Absolutely. Confidence in keeping the little promises to myself translate into confidence in other areas. Yes. Where you find the proof to back up your confidence makes all the difference. Yes, the proof is in you. The proof is in you. It is not in the outside circumstances. Awesome. Yeah, you guys got some great takeaways. So before we go, today is the last day to join Align and Design Your Life. For now, we're closing cart at midnight Eastern. We have some really great bonuses for you. The first 10 to sign up, and we only have a few spaces left. The first 10 to sign up get a private coaching session with me. If you do pay in full, you get this really cute Alignment Tribe mug. And when you sign up to join us in Align and Design Your Life, you're getting 6 months of collaborative coaching, 6 months of weekly realign processes, and a 6-week fast track transformational course so that you have everything that you need to become the powerful creator of your life, to shift into that next level, whether that's in your business, your health, your relationships, or all of those areas of your life. Because remember, you take yourself wherever you are. So sign up today. It is at thealignmenttribe.com/life. And the payment options are available in there. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me. Shoot me a message on Facebook. I'm happy to answer. I'm happy to chat with you. You can also post a comment here. I've got questions and I'll reach out to you. Thank you so much for being with us live today. And I look forward to seeing you all next Monday night Monday afternoon, for Mindset Monday. Thank you.